Hey butterflies, so this is an emergency channel message for other spiritualists, those who talk about spiritual topics. You talk about topics that are not on the social agenda, as well as when we think about governmental, as well as readers who are non-religious. So this season that we're in this year, we're going to be noticing a lot of channels and things being taken down, right? Randomly. And the reason for that is that I shared this with my membership a while ago, and Spirit just told me to share it publicly because someone needs to know this, because you need to be getting prepared and having things outside of social media. Too many people depend strictly just on social media. You need a website. You need a website, okay? Especially if you talk about difficult topics. You talk about things that, you know, could go a certain type of way, basically. You get what I'm saying? So I shared this with my membership a while ago in regards to there being like content farms and things of that nature to try to push a certain agenda. So there are some corporations right now. So same thing on how lobbyists and things of that nature, they donate money to campaigns and things of that. We also have companies who donate their time and their resources to campaigns. And so they would equate that as like a financial contribution, but it's called gifts in kind gifts or something like that. And so basically you have some corporations who they have fake profiles. So y'all know those companies that be selling fake followers and fake views and all that other shit. Yeah. You have some of those companies who they connect with a certain party right now, okay? And so what they are doing, they are targeting certain channels that have a certain influence over the collective's minds, the collective's perceptions, okay? Those who have a strong influence and they speak out about certain things, okay? So those who are speaking out about the different, look, I'm trying not to get this flagged, okay? But those who speak out about certain topics and fights and things of that nature that happen around the country, like, I strongly, this is a suggestion, okay? And this is what Spirit gave me. Those controversial topics need to be underground until this election stuff is over. Unless you're okay with running the risk. You know, you can run the risk, but make sure you have an alternative source available for you in the case that happens, okay? So if you're a viewer, make sure you're getting on your favorite content creators' email list. If they have an email list, get on it, because anything can happen and you see their whole channel or something's gone, you can't find them and you don't even know that they're gone. You get what I'm saying? So definitely get on email lists, okay? Stay up to date, like definitely with your favorite creators, because we're about to see an increase of this happening, okay? They're targeting certain channels and certain people who push certain, you know what I'm saying, conversations. And it's because they don't want them to influence the election, okay? And so I'm not saying this to put fear in you. I'm just sharing a message that Spirit that Ben gave me, and Spirit was just like, no, I need to share this publicly, because some people, they're going to find themselves, their channels are being flagged, and this is why it's happening. This is why the channels are being gone. It's not technically a YouTube thing, because a lot of people blame YouTube for that. It's not YouTube. It's basically this content firm or the company, right? They'll have, like, you know, when they say gang stalking and things of that nature, thousands of people with flagged channels. And so what YouTube does is, if a channel was flagged so many times and they, you know what I'm saying, like, they'll snatch it, you know what I'm saying? Because it seems like it should be some type of controversy. And it's not the same as like, okay, 1, 2, 3, or 4 people, you know what I'm saying? These are like, they have thousands of people who tag it, okay? Costs a lot of money to do it, actually. And so just be on the lookout with that at this time during the season. Have alternative methods to be able to reach your people. This is the time to get creative when it comes to getting yourself out there. Don't just rely on the social media platforms, okay? Because this isn't just going to be on YouTube. It's going to be on TikTok as well. Instagram, not as much. YouTube just shadow bans you, okay? I mean, not YouTube, but Facebook just shadow bans you. But, yeah. I don't even know if I'm going to keep this up. The precautions of what Spirit told me, it's time to build a website or some type of outside source. It's time to build an email list. If you are a viewer, it's time to get on the email list, okay, of your favorite people so that you could be aware when things happen or what's going on and things of that nature, okay? It's going to pass. This too shall pass. And I'm telling you now, as long as you're not violating any community guidelines and things of that nature, you're going to be able to get your channel back, okay? It's just more so of they're trying to find random guidelines and things of that nature to see where you have potentially messed up. So if you have to freshen yourself up on what the guidelines and the fine lines is between it, then do that, okay? I don't know. Maybe I should just share this in a member area and I'm going to let them tell me, like, let them pass it around. Let them pass it around, okay?